Hello, boys and girls. Today, we're looking at adding with and regrouping numbers. You'll be looking for the missing digits in the mysterious missing digit numbers, and then you'll be practicing some problems with regrouping. If you think about your steps to success when you are adding a number and when you need to decide whether to regroup or not, here are the steps to success. First, always begin at the back of the number. Always add back to front, top to bottom. Start with the ones place. Add the ones. Regroup if you have more than 9 ones. Then move on to the tens place. Add the tens. Regroup if your sum is greater than 9 tens. And then move on to the hundreds place and add the hundreds. So grab some paper and pencil and start your video again and have some fun practicing with the mysterious missing digits. You'll need paper and pencil to help solve these problems, so make sure you have some nearby. We're going to start off with an easy one. I want you to solve for the missing digits. And yes, this is an easy one. Pause the video. Fill in the blanks for the missing numbers. Then start your video and check your answer. So let's see how you did with this easy one. Remember, this one had no regrouping at all. So you had to look at 4 and your answer was 7. You need to add 3 to 4 to get 7 in the ones place. 3 tens and 1 10 is 4 tens. And then we knew that there were 5 100s and we had 4. So the missing digit was a 1. So how'd you do? Let's try another one. All right. Pause your video and solve for the missing digits in this number. Once you have the problem solved, then start your video again and check your answer. Okay, let's see how you did. If you look, the digit in the ones place in the answer is an 8. All right, we know we have 5 already. So we know that the answer needed would be 3 because 5 plus 3 is 8. All right, for the number of ones, we have a 3 at the bottom. We know that 6 is already there. So what would it take to get us to a 3 in the answer? It would be a 7, but 13 tens is too many. So we have to carry our 1 into the hundreds place. So we're trading our 100 and making it have 3 tens at the bottom. Now look in the hundreds place. Well, we carried 1, so we know 4 and 1 is 5. How many more hundreds do we need to get to 800? And the correct answer was 3. How'd you do? All right, keep going. Try the next problem. All right, here's your next problem to solve. Solve for the mysterious missing digits. Pause the video, solve your problem, show your work, and then start the video again and see how you did. All right, let's take a look at how you did. We're looking first, remember, always start at the back at the ones place. And we have a 6 and a 2 already, so 6 plus 2 was 8 ones. All right, in the tens place, we have a 2 in the answer column. We know we have 4 tens already, so what would it take to add to the 4 to come up with 2 in the tens place? Well, we need an 8, but 12 won't fit there, so we put our 2 and we move our 10 tens into the hundreds place. We traded in for 100. Now we know that 3 and 1 is 4. How many more hundreds do we need to get to 8? We needed 4 more. So, remember, we don't forget to move that 100 over because you cannot put 2 digits in one place in your numbers. You must regroup and move it over. All right, continue on to the next problem, and let's see how you do. All right, here's your next problem to try. Pause the video, solve the problem, remember to show your work, and then when you're ready, start the video again and check your answer. Okay, let's look at the answer and see how you did. We start always at the back with the ones. 8 plus 3. We have 11. We can't have 11 under a ones column, so we're going to trade 10 of those ones into a single 10 and move it to the tens place. So we put our 1 in the ones place and we carry our 110 to the tens place. Now, 7 plus 1 is 8. Our digit in our answer place is 6 tens. So what would it take to get to 6 tens? It would take 8 more tens. Oh, but that's 16 tens. So we're going to trade 10 of those tens into the hundreds for 100. So we'll put a 6 and carry that 1 into the hundreds place. Now 4 and 1 are 5. How many more does it take to get to 6? 1 more 100. So, how'd you do? Continue on to the next slide and try the next problem. Solve this problem, pause the video, solve it, show your work, and then once you're ready, start the video again to check your answer. Okay, let's see how you did. Well, starting at the back at the ones, we know we already have 2 ones and our answer is 9. So what would you add to 2 to get 9 ones? You would add 7. Moving on to the tens place, the answer is 9. We know we have 8 tens, so how many more do we need to get to 9? 110. In the hundreds place, we have 4 100s. We have 3 already. We need 1 more to get to 4. So, continue on in your video to the next problem. Pause the video and then solve your problem and see how you do. Pause the video, solve for the missing digits, and then start the video again to check your answer. Okay, let's look at the solution for this problem. Beginning with the ones at the back of the problem, we already know we have 6 and 2 ones, so that is 8 ones. Moving into the tens place, we have 8 and 4. Oh, that's 12. We can't have 12 in the tens place, so we trade in 10 of those tens for 100 and move the 100 to the hundreds place. So 2 remains in the tens place, and then we put a 100 in the ones place. 2 and 1 is 3. We know we need 8, so we need 5 more hundreds. All right, pause the video and use your paper and pencil to solve this problem. Then, once you have your solution, start the video again and check your answer. Okay, let's see how you did. Well, 5 ones and 3 ones equal 8 ones. Well, we know we have 4 tens, and we know we already have 7, so what plus 7 would give us 4 tens? 7's the correct answer. All right, we change in 10 tens for 1 100. Move the 1 to the hundreds place. 2 and 1 is 3. We know we need 8. And you count up from 3 to 8 and you have 5. So, how'd you do? Continue and do the next problem. All right, pause the video and use your paper and pencil to solve this problem. Then, once you have your solution, start the video again and check your answer. Okay, let's see how you did. Well, we have 9 ones plus 5 ones. That equals 14 ones. We can't have 14 in the ones place, so we trade in 10 of the ones for 110. We put the 4 in the ones place and then move the 110 to the tens place. 9 and 1 is 10. Well, we know that the digit in the tens place is a 5. What would you need to add to 10 to get to a 5 in the tens place? We would need to add 5. Well, that gives us 15. We trade in 10 tens for 1 100. Leave the 5 in the tens place and carry the 1 100 into the hundreds place. 4 plus 1 is 5. We have 9 hundredths, so we need 4 more to have 9 100ths. Continue on to the next slide and complete the next problem. All right, pause the video and use your paper and pencil to solve this problem. Then, once you have your solution, start the video again and check your answer. Okay, let's check your work for this problem. Beginning at the ones at the rear of the number, we know the answer is 9. We have 3. So what would we need to add to 3 to have 9? 6 ones is the correct digit. Moving to the tens place, we have a 6 and we know that there is a 2 in the tens place. So what plus 6 would give us a 2 in the tens place? Well, it would be 6. It would give us 12. We would trade in 10 tens for 100. Move the 1 to the hundreds place. 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 1 is 700. So the answer would be 729. Move on to the next problem, solve it, and then check your work. All right, pause the video and use your paper and pencil to solve this problem. Then, once you have your solution, start the video again and check your answer. Okay, let's look at your work on this problem. Well, we know that there is a 3 in the ones digit answer column. We have 8 ones. What will we add to 8 to be able to have a 3 in the ones digit? Well, 8 plus 5 is 13. We can't have 13 ones, so we trade 10 ones in for 110. Put the 3 in the ones place and carry your 110 to the tens column. So we have 2 in the answer column. We already have 2 plus 1 more is 3. What will we add to it to be able to have a 2 in the tens column? Well, 9 plus 3 is 12. We would put 2 in the tens place, trade 10 tens in for 100, move the 1 to the hundreds place. 4 plus 1 is 5. 9 is in the answer place. So 5 plus 4 equals 9. So 4 would be the missing digit in the hundreds place. Continue on and work the next problem. All right, pause the video and use your paper and pencil to solve this problem. Then, once you have your solution, start the video again and check your answer. Okay, let's see how you did. Well, we have a 2 in the ones place. We have 9 ones. So what would you add to 9 to be able to have a 2 in the ones place? Well, 3. 9 plus 3 is 12. Well, we need to trade in 10 of the ones for 1 10. So move the 1 into the tens place. 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. And then we have 5 in the hundreds place with an answer of 9. So 5 plus 4 equals 9. So how'd you do? Continue on for one last problem and then check your work. All right, pause the video and use your paper and pencil to solve this problem. Then, once you have your solution, start the video again and check your answer. Okay, let's check your last problem. Beginning at the rear of the problem with the ones place, we have an 8 in the answer. We have a 9 there. So 9 plus what would give us an 8 in the ones place? Well, 9 plus 9 is 18. Put the 8 in the ones, trade 10 ones in for 1 10, move the 1 to the tens place. 8 plus 1 is 9. Our answer is 9, so 0. 9 plus 0 equals 9. Then moving to the hundreds place, 5 plus 1 equals 6. So you have had practice with mysterious missing digits and practicing how to regroup and to trade in ones for tens and tens for hundreds. Hope you have a great day.